change my ways just to please you or appease you. Here, look at this crowd, 9,000 proud, willing to punch it out. Right or wrong, weak, strong, ashes to ashes, all fall down. No, look around about this roundabout, this merry-go-round and around. If it all God's gaze upon us falls, it's with a mischievous grin. Look at him, forget about the reason, and it's reasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotion can be kept at bay. Forget about being guilty, we have no sentence instead. For soon we will all find our lives swept away. Oh, look at me in my fancy car and my bank account. Oh, how I wish I could take it all down to my grave. God knows I'd save and save. Man, take a look again, take a look again. Things you have collected, well, in the end it all piles up so tall to one big nothing at all. Forget about the reason, and it's reasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotion can be kept at bay. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent instead. For soon we will all find our lives swept away. And you know how it is. You seek up an emotion and your cup is overflowing. You seek up an emotion, sometimes your word leaves die. You seek up a big monster for him to fight your wars for you. But when you find his word to you, the devil's got a gold. Oh, say, late at night with TV's hungry child, his belly swells. Well, for the price of a Coke or a smoke, I could keep alive those hungry eyes. Man, take a look again, take a look again, take a look again. Every day things change, basically they stay the same. Forget about the reason, and it's reasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotion can make it that big. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent instead. For soon we will all find our lives swept away. And you know how it is. You seek up an emotion and your cup is overflowing.
morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Clap your hands, clap, clap, clap. Stomp your feet, stomp, stomp, stomp. Spin around, spin, spin, spin. Alright. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 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 Wash your hands, wash, wash, wash. Shake your hands, shake, shake, shake. Brush your teeth, brush, brush, brush. Alright. Good morning.
Oh, sorry about that. I must have hit the wrong button there. Not sure what happened there. Anyway, good morning and that, but it's Uncle Lou here, though. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Uncle Lou, live for you on LouTube today. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Also, into addition to that as well, this is the morning show with Uncle Lou and BVD. Little throwback there with old buddy Flashlight PP. Oh, man. I can't wait till the summertime. We're going to do the talent contest again this year towards the beginning of the summer, like we did last year. And if it's anywhere near as good as it was last year, then it's going to be great again. That was a lot of fun last summer. I can't wait to do that again. Season will be ending here pretty soon. We'll have time to do a lot more of that kind of stuff. I've been starting to work on some ideas for when the season ends, so hopefully most of you will stick around. We're going to have a good time here in the off season, that's for sure. But I appreciate y'all tuning in today. BVD will be joining us soon, and by soon I mean right now. Oh yeah, good morning, Internet. Oh, hell. I hear you.
Morning.
Yeah, okay. I heard you breathing and scruffing around there.
Yep, it's me. It's Ernest T.
Ernest T. What was his last name?
Bass.
Yes,
Ernest T. Bass.
Which was the best one? Now, I know what the best one was. I'm seeing if you know. The best Ernest movie.
Yeah, hang on. I'm sounding like you're coming through a electro something. Sounds electrified, your voice does. Say something to me again.
I know what the best Ernest movie was, but I'm seeing if you know.
I know what the best. Damn, man. Let me call you back. Let's try it again.
All right, have a good morning. Anybody in the comments section know? Oh, somebody knows. CB knows. Does it sound okay to y'all? Let me know if it sounds okay. Yeah, Ernest Goes to Camp. Definitely the best of the Ernest movies. Ernest Saves Christmas. Worth watching. Not as good as Ernest Goes to Camp, though. Nowhere near as good as Ernest Goes to Camp. Yeah, good morning though.
Oh, much better.
Okay.
Now,
good.
what was the question?
Well, we've already answered it, but what was the best Ernest movie?
Oh, gotta be the first one, isn't it?
Which was what?
I don't remember. I don't remember much of those actually. The best Ernest shit was his commercials. To be honest.
Yeah, well, we're asking about the movies though.
Ernest Goes to Jail.
Ernest Goes to Camp was the best one.
That?
It was Ernest Goes to Camp is the correct answer.
Oh, well.
Would that have been your second guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
And where would you rate Ernest Saves Christmas?
Circle.
And what about Ernest Scared Stupid?
Bammers.
Okay. Can always count on you to participate in these things.
I didn't watch them. I mean, I was not enamored with the Ernest movies.
Well, that's a you problem.
I guess so.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of like you not liking heavy metal. That's a you problem.
Trucker Tim says, I'm close to Uncle Lou. I'm at the Pilot in Augusta. If you're at the one on I-20 and Riverwatch Parkway, actually, if you're at either one, Riverwatch Parkway or Bel Air Road, you're about the same distance from me either way. About 10 or 15 minutes. As the crow flies.
What if the crow's drunk? Pick him up, Tim. Go pick Uncle Lou up and take him on a trucker trip around the country. Educate him.
I'm good.
You might like it. Might learn something too.
Yeah.
In addition to and as well as though.
No.
That's your answer for a lot of stuff.
You did a great job on Chess's stream last night.
Did you like that?
I did. In fact, I liked it so much that I liked it so much that I want to play some of it for people, if that's okay with you.
That'd be just fine.
Oh, never mind. Can't play it. Sorry, everybody. Oh well.
Dadgummit. That's a letdown to the people, I'm sure.
Now, how do you feel that you took time out of your valuable, busy schedule to appear on the Chess Hall stream last night, and he couldn't be bothered with keeping it on his channel?
Already deleted it, huh?
Yeah. Undeleted it.
That Chess Hall, man, I swear. What are we going to do with him?
I don't know.
Fire him?
He's turning himself around.
Just not as far as deleting his videos.
Right.
Well, that's the last time I show up on one of his streams on purpose.
Yeah, I
On
mean,
time.
it's
You were even there.
yeah.
No,
I called in too, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
StreamYarded in.
You streamed in.
Yeah, I had 6 questions. He answered them, and but I can't go back and watch that now.
Yeah, like let's just say you forgot one of his answers.
Yeah.
You'd have to depend on his memory to call him up or whatever
Right.
and ask him the same questions. That's disappointing. Some of my best moments on the Chess Hall show might have been last night.
Chess says it's still there, but I'd be happy to show everybody his channel. When Chess
He did.
says it's still there, maybe he's thinking of this Into the Vortex stream.
He did send me a picture of his playing days.
Or maybe he's thinking of this Unprofessional sports show stream. Or maybe he's thinking of this Big Guy podcast stream. Or my favorite,
You sent me a picture of
the
the
wrap-up
stream.
show.
Well, let me just look at your channel, Chess. That would be the best thing to do.
Well, I'm on his channel. It's
Well,
on the screen for
well,
everybody to see.
That's what I'm saying.
The most recent video is called What My Channel Is About and My Life Goals. That 1 hour stream we talked about yesterday.
Right. He's insisting to me that he sent me a picture of it. So I could just, that picture could have been taken.
I don't know what's going on here. Maybe YouTube is just so used to him deleting his streams that they just don't even bother to put them up anymore.
Chess, I'm seeing what my channel is about and my life goals is the last thing you uploaded or YouTube uploaded for you, buddy. I don't know what the picture you sent me was.
Anyway.
Melissa, you're going to find out real quick that riding inside the plane is a whole lot safer than riding on the plane. And you'll go through a lot less hassles too. Also, in addition to that as well.
Remember way back in week 4, which was week 1 in the SEC, when LSU got beat by 200 points by Mississippi State?
I do.
And we said, my God, it can't get no worse than this. And then like every other week, it kept getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
It's falling apart now. They got players not showing up for practice. All kinds of rumors of people transferring, big name people. Not Georgia had a couple of guys enter the transfer portal yesterday, wide receivers who've never played a snap. They're juniors and they've never played. You know, that happens all the time. I don't blame them. But Eric Gilbert, the 5-star tight end, number 1 tight end in America, started for LSU all year. Everybody wanted him. He's from Georgia.
That Alabama game just broke him, didn't it?
Rumor is Eric Gilbert is homesick. So, I don't know what that means.
Well, generally it means he'd like to go home, Lou.
Oh, yes, and he is, of course, he's from Georgia, like previously mentioned.
Maybe he'd like to be a Bulldog.
Maybe.
Or a Yellow Jacket.
That's possible, too.
Or a, what's
No,
Georgia Southern?
those are the only two.
Eagle?
No. Those are the only two possibilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In Georgia. I don't know that he's even coming anywhere in Georgia, but that's the rumor. He didn't show up for practice. Rumor says, rumor he's been homesick, and then he's strongly considering entering the what's that guy's name that says transfer protocol? What's his name? I can't remember his name now. Who did you guys get in the transfer protocol?
What, wasn't it Zoe?
No, it was somebody that doesn't come around here. Well, he doesn't come around here either, but
That's what I'm saying. When's he been around
is
here?
Pinecone in here?
He is.
Pinecone?
That was Pinecone.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, it was the other guy that looks like the guy from Men on Film.
CJ?
Do I have
He's
it
got a
on here?
CJ.
Who did you guys
CJ
get in the
Kane.
transfer protocol?
Nah, it couldn't have been CJ. That's my buddy, John Coffey.
Ryan Maggard, thank you for hitting the super chat this morning, sir. That's very generous of you. We appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the show and what we're trying to do here. That means a lot to us, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, sir. In addition to that, too, and as well as again over and over.
Slapping TV. That's right. Slim Shady Canes. Thank you.
Slapping TV.
Slapping
Wow.
TV. Yeah, that's who it was. Who did you guys get the transfer protocol?
What a name.
Who
Slapping TV.
did you guys get in the transfer
So if you had a name like that, it would be Breaking TV.
Yes, 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 yes.
Right? Well, mine would still remain Watching TV. That's what I'm sticking with.
Watching TV.
Yeah.
That sounds good too.
Georgia, I know you don't give a shit, but I figured I'd ask anyway. Georgia going to have a basketball team this year?
They're undefeated, sir.
Well, that could change rapidly.
Well, of course it could. But I don't know why you would ask if they're going to have one when they've already played.
Why?
Is there a reason Georgia wouldn't have a basketball team?
Yeah,
Who had the number 1 pick in the NBA draft?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No, I don't.
Georgia.
I don't watch the NBA.
Georgia,
Care
sir.
less.
Georgia. Georgia. Now, how many Tennessee players have been drafted number 1 overall?
Probably zero.
Well, you said it. So
What'd that guy do for the Bulldogs?
broke
It's great that he got
broke
picked
a bunch
in-
of records and won Player of the Year.
That's great that he got.
I mean, I
picked
don't know
in
if you're
the-
aware, but the college college
Congratulations.
basketball season didn't finish. So I don't know what you mean by that question when you say, "What did he do?" What did Tennessee do last year? Nothing.
They won the national championship.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. I'm claiming it. If you're claiming the SEC championship, damn it, I'm claiming the Natty.
Who had the most wins in the SEC tournament last year?
Tennessee.
No, they didn't have a single win, sir.
That's more than zero.
Georgia did.
You had the only win, didn't you?
Well, there was another one. I think it was Arkansas, but we won on a tiebreaker because we had beat Arkansas a couple of weeks prior.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So by a process of elimination and also determination and remediation.
What about exclamation?
Well, yeah, with some alliteration.
Well, as a Tennessee fan, I'm saying with a little condemnation.
All right. And as a single man, maybe some masturbation. But Georgia did indeed win the SEC title in basketball last year.
Yes, yes, yes. But as a single man with great skills, there would be no premature ejaculation.
Oh, good. Good.
We might just be the number one morning show in the nation.
We
In fact, you know
should
what?
be.
We are.
We
are.
should be. We should be.
I can't think of a better one that I listen to.
You don't even listen to this one half the time.
Sure I do, Lou. I think I don't like that remark.
Well, some people like things and some people don't.
Which one are you?
I'm some of both.
Some of the people or one of the people?
I like what you're getting for Christmas from your son. That's what I like.
Okay.
You must have been a good boy this year. You better get him something nice. I'm just telling you now. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that guy on Christmas. You know. You get this guy a $10 gift card to Walmart or something, and then you see what he got you, and then you're sitting there feeling bad. I'm telling you now, you better get him something nice.
Fuck. I'm gonna just go ahead and spend that $10 gift card now then.
Yeah. He hooked you up.
With
No, I'm not going to say what it is, but
fishing hook.
no. I don't know. Something really nice you'll love. Yeah. So you have to put some thought, effort, energy, and yes, money into his gift this year, BVD. Not that you weren't going to do that anyway.
Got it covered.
All right, good. Vector 12, thank you for the super chat, sir. He says, good morning. The morning show with Lowe and BVD is the Alabama of college football morning shows, maybe even better.
He's got you positioned correctly.
How low can you go?
Low down, dirty, rotten scoundrel.
What else is going on? Yeah, LSU, man. I don't know. I wonder what LSU fans are thinking. Because right now, this doesn't look like a 1-year problem, does it?
No, the smart LSU fans are just thinking about last year's Natty.
And honestly, I would too. It's
all you can
I mean,
do.
and LSU has won natties way more recently, than Georgia has. But if Georgia could win a natty, I would gladly suffer through 2, 3, 4 seasons of misery. I would. I'm dead serious.
How about 22?
Not 22. No, that's not. People ask me that all the time. Would I rather be Georgia Tech or Georgia? I'd rather be Georgia.
But you would suffer through if Georgia won the Natty this year, which we know is impossible.
But you said 22 years. I mean, so Georgia Tech won the Natty in 1990. I would not rather be Georgia Tech right now than Georgia, just because they won a title in 90.
I'm not asking you if you would rather be. I'm just asking you if I'm telling you. In fact, I'm not even asking. I'm telling you because I know if Georgia won the Natty this year, you would gladly suffer through the next 22 years of them not winning one. Point being, it's been 22 since Tennessee won one, and I'm still suffering through the misery that is Tennessee football and not giving up.
Well, there's a difference between not winning a natty and being Tennessee. I'm not one of these people that thinks there's only 2 types of team every year. One team that wins the natty and 129 shitty teams. I'm not one of those simple-minded people. So I would suffer, like I said, 3 or 4 years of misery after a national title, gladly. I would not want to be Tennessee.
Oh, well, I don't want to be a Tennessee fan either as far as that goes. But that's the
But like LSU is normally a 9 or 10 win season, and last year they won the Natty. Nobody thought they were winning the Natty this year except a handful of LSU fans who were mentally ill.
I don't think anybody thought they were going to be this bad either.
No. But I think a lot of people thought that they would immediately go back to being a 9-10 win team. At least most people thought. I thought that. That doesn't appear to be the case now. I don't think this is a 1-year problem now for LSU. They're a mess. How many different quarterbacks have they played? None of them have looked good. All these players quitting, opting out, players transferring now. It doesn't look good to me. Like, I don't think there's anybody lined up right now to pick LSU to win the West next year, or even come in second. I think this is going to be a multi-year problem now for LSU. Combine all that with the NCAA stuff that's going on, it's just not a good look right now at LSU, in my opinion. Crumbling down there.
Yeah, we got some 2 or 3 of them kicking rocks here too. I don't know what to think about that. Guys that have, it's almost kind of like the guys that play all year and then when the bowl gets here, they decide not to play.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I do understand now. Like there's a lot of Tennessee fans a little bit upset yesterday when our kicker decided to opt out.
Yeah, he's a quitter.
He's not a quitter.
He is a quitter.
Well, technically he is.
He's got games left to play. He's
He shouldn't have been playing at all this year.
Why?
He's had a quad injury since July,
Well,
and he's been trying to kick through it all year, and
if you were 8-0, he'd be trying for 2 more weeks.
apparently, it's gotten worse. So, I don't think we should judge him at all, but it's their decision to make.
Well, I'll do it for you. He's a quitter.
Oh, I know you will. But if it was your kid, you wouldn't be saying that.
My kid wouldn't quit.
You don't know that.
Well, if he did, he'd be a quitter.
You ever quit anything in your life?
Drinking.
What else?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Smoking? You ever
No.
tried quitting that? No.
If you quit with games left to play, you're a quitter. That's just by definition. The only argument is whether you're okay with it or not. But there is no argument that he's not a quitter. Of course he's a quitter.
Technically he is a quitter.
He quit the team with games left to play.
Good for you, Bill Clifton. Keep up the good work.
Ole Miss don't want to play this weekend. Coronavirus. It's not good for Texas A&M either. Well, although I don't think one missed game will hurt them as long as they're able to play that Tennessee game next week.
We might quit on them. Not let them play it. Would that hurt them a lot? I mean, may not matter.
Well,
They may
it
not
may
be
matter, but I think it's down the list of things that will matter. Like what matters more is who wins the Alabama-Florida game, who wins the Clemson-Notre Dame game, and if Ohio State is an undefeated Big Ten champion at the end of the year. Those things matter more. But if it came down to, like, an 8-1 Texas A&M team who didn't win their division versus, let's say, a 6-0 Southern Cal team, not that would happen, but it could. But so in that scenario, maybe it matters, but I don't know. I'm hoping the Tennessee and Texas A&M game gets canceled, to be honest.
Why is that?
Well, because I have 2 tickets to that shit bowl. And if it gets canceled, then StubHub credits me all my money back. They don't give you your money back.
Right.
They just give you a credit, and then I can use that credit to buy the Clemson, Georgia tickets next year. If the game is played, then I'm just stuck with the tickets.
Yeah.
And I'll have to give them away to somebody because I'm not going to go. And I don't mind giving them away. If that's what happens, I'll give them away, and that'll be fine. But if it does end up getting canceled, it won't bother me because then I'll have a $400 credit.
You should be hoping it gets canceled.
And you can't sell the. I mean, I could sell the tickets, but I wouldn't even get half my money. I mean, those tickets are whatever. It cost me $400 to buy those tickets. If I sold them, I'd be lucky to get $175 total. Just no one wants to go to the game anymore. It's too far for Texas A&M fans to go for a meaningless game, and Tennessee fans don't want to go.
I tell you what, if it don't get canceled, and you get stuck with them, take half of it off of what you pay me.
No. I'm not going to do that. I'll give them away to somebody who does want to go, who maybe can't afford it or has never been or whatever. I'll figure something out. I'm not worried about that. Don't worry about that.
Well, I mean, you were kind enough to gonna be paying for my ticket to the game. So
Yeah, that would have been fun, but I'm not going that close to Christmas though.
well, I wouldn't go if it was played at Greenville High School. That's the honest to God's truth. Well, yeah, I would.
What is this? Man, I swear, I've got to start. What is this?
What's going on? Got a ghost?
No, it's just these charges that just show up on my PayPal account. I have no idea what they are. I don't know why something called the Bradford Exchange would be taking $50 out of my PayPal account at 4:53 this morning.
Yeah, that's got to be a
I don't
scam.
understand what's going on here.
The Bradford Exchange.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. They took $48.86 out of my PayPal at 4:53 this morning. I don't know what that is.
I've heard of that. No, maybe I'm thinking the Bradford Net.
And the thing is, I think I bought a Christmas present for somebody from this Bradford Exchange, but this was a month ago, and I don't unless they're just now taking it out.
Surely not.
What's going on here?
Sounds like what it is they're exchanging 48 and change from your account to theirs.
I'm gonna say no on that.
I got 50 ripped out of mine a couple months ago from that. I don't remember what the name of the place was, but it's definitely a scam. There's a lot of people on what they call the internet been bitching about them.
Yeah.
And PayPal told me that I filed my complaint, and PayPal told me the Arab guy Rob that I talked to told me that in 5 days, if they had not received an answer from the company, they would refund me my money.
Mm.
And or if I had not received an answer, and I had not received an answer, and I had still not received my $50 back from PayPal.
Yeah.
So I just figure that's $50 I'll never see again.
That's what they do. They keep telling you check back in 5 days until you just get tired of checking back
you
in
give
5
up.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their plan. That's their plan.
Chess Hall don't have to worry about him getting 50 out of his.
Well, I have to keep money in mind because that's how I send the money out to BBD and Pete every week. Which, by the way, BBD, I meant to tell you this the other day and I forgot. I think it was Thanksgiving week. We did the show on Monday, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I'd never sent you whatever. So when I went this week, I'll include that. Not that you're missing that $12 or whatever it was, but
yeah, I honestly, I figured you just added it to the next week.
well, I meant to, and I forgot. And then yesterday I was going through my calendar out here, and I said, "Oh, I forgot to send that." So I'll do it this week. But
maybe I should. The PayPal or the super chat we got yesterday from the big one we got.
Oh,
yeah. It showed up twice up at the top of the screen.
Showed up 3 times at the top of my screen, but it only went through
I
one.
thought I saw that. What the hell's up with that?
That was some kind of a YouTube glitch, I guess. Yeah.
When you shared your screen,
yeah.
I saw that. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
I bet he was really going, what the hell's going on here when he saw that.
Yeah, it was some kind of YouTube glitch because the total, you know how it shows you the total super chat revenue? It was easy to tell that it only counted at once because the amount was so high. Oh, I do have something. Where is it? Oh, well, we're doing another contest too. It's gonna what's today?
Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday the 8th.
8th.
So we're gonna run the contest from now till next Friday, which is whatever however many days that is, 10 days.
Yeah.
So that'll be maybe the 18th, whatever day that is. We're gonna give $100 away. So somebody can buy themselves something for Christmas, or they can take that and use it to buy something for someone else, or they can buy their Christmas dinner with it, whatever. $100.
Free to do with as you choose.
Yes, $100. But it involves you sending in something again. I want the ugliest or tackiest, whatever, Christmas sweater or decorations, Christmas decorations. But it has to be your own. You can't ride around the hood taking pictures of other people's houses. I need you standing on the doorstep or something of the house, or
Yeah, don't Google some shit either.
Yeah,
play fair.
Yeah.
Play fair.
If so, I need if it's you, if it's a sweater, obviously it's going to be you wearing the sweater. We can tell it's you. If you send in a picture of of the worst Christmas decorations, I need you in the picture, in the yard, not standing in the street of some random person's house, like in the doorway or something, to prove it's your house. You because some of you got some jacked up Christmas decorations. You know you do. I know you do.
Is Lou's house decorated?
No, tomorrow. Doing it tomorrow. The inside's been for a while, but the outside will do tomorrow.
Wife takes care of the inside. Lou takes care of the outside.
Yeah. So basically.
Yeah.
But look at this. Hold on, let me find this. Where is this now? What the hell is going on here? Well, that don't seem right.
There's some pretty, they're not necessarily Christmassy, but there's some pretty ugly women's sweaters for college teams. I know you guys have seen them too, because every team has them. It's these ugly ass sweaters the women wear to the games. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Look at this.
Yes, they are, Melissa May. Every day is. What are you talking about? Hate this damn delay.
So send your pictures in to crazyunclelou@gmail.com. And we'll do it the same way we did the talent show, but this is just, we're going to do it all in one day. We're not going to do the, we spread that over a month or whatever.
Yeah.
Send your pictures in, crazyunclelou@gmail.com, and then not this Friday, but next Friday, I'll show them all, and we'll vote. And the winner's going to get $100. Ugliest sweater, ugliest Christmas decorations, tackiest Christmas decorations, worst, whatever.
Yeah, something bad for Christmas.
You think Chess Hall's house is decorated?
I'm going to go with no. And
Okay.
if it is, it's probably some Christmas, some of those, Taylor, those Christmas lights that hang that like they're supposed to be like icicles
Oh, yeah.
that have been hanging on his back porch for like 13 years. And they never take them down. They just unplug them at Christmas or the rest of the year, I mean. Yeah.
Land in Augusta. There ain't a whole bunch of land for sale in Augusta. Maybe somewhere outside of Augusta. I mean, not that there's no land available in Augusta, but if there is, there ain't much.
Shit, I was gonna ask you. Damn it. It's getting to the point where I've got to write everything down or I forget it. It's backed up. Almost had to write that down.
Chess said he's definitely sending a picture in. I hope Chess's
Yeah,
house is decorated, don't you?
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Yeah, there's always people like that, Rich, in every town. People that just leave their Christmas decorations up year round and they just plug them in. They just plug them in every December.
Some of them don't even unplug them.
Yeah,
they're literally on every night. I've got one of those in this neighborhood. It's a white trash neighborhood I live in. Like, we got some characters in this neighborhood. Several houses. Nobody lives in them, but they've just. I mean, I don't know how you explain it. They're abandoned, but they're not.
Yeah.
It's like a ghost. It's like aliens just swiped them up.
They're flop houses? Is that what you're saying? Drug houses?
No, they're actually empty. Well, hell, they could have been drug houses. This was one, actually. I found out. The front door on this house is still fucked up from where the cops busted in on the people. Yeah.
That's pretty serious.
Man. Like to have seen that. Well, shit. The first week I lived here, the cops came knocking on the door looking for the girl that used to live here. Scared the shit out of me. Thought, damn, did I not pay something? I forget something?
Celine Driver, thank you for the PayPal this morning, sir. He says, I'm tired of Texas A&M chirping. Florida at 9-1 after beating the Corn Dogs needs to leap over a 7-1 Texas A&M team. The percentage gap is too great to keep my Gators behind them. Good morning and two. Good morning and no. It's not going to happen. It won't happen until you beat Alabama. That's the only way. Texas A&M would have to lose, or you're going to have to beat Alabama. That's the only way you're getting ahead of Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Beating LSU isn't going to impress
any
poll or committee or nothing to put you over Texas A&M, and neither is a 31-19 win over Tennessee.
Well, now you know, Lou, according to Jeremy Pruitt, Tennessee went into that game intending to win.
Yes. I watch every Jeremy Pruitt post-game press conference now. They are entertaining. I thought I would be watching Lane Kiffin and Mike Leach post-game press conferences.
I've not watched a single one.
I watched a couple. They're not very good. And I think the reason is because it's all Zoom. There's no – see, Mike Leach especially, he's an entertainer, but he needs an audience. And he doesn't have that with the Zoom. So we're going to have to wait a year for the Mike Leach show and all that.
Why are these dudes on these Zoom interviews sitting in a room alone wearing a damn mask? It's like the people driving down the road wearing a mask. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's hilarious, though. It makes me feel better about myself when I watch these post-game press conferences and see how hard it is for some of these professional journalists to figure out Zoom. They're sitting in the dark, or you can't hear them, or there's a lawnmower running in the living room. It makes me feel better about what we're doing here, that we've somehow figured it out. Sorta. We've sort of figured it out. I was
gonna say, you said we. I ain't figured shit out. Especially Zoom. Haven't even tried, really. I haven't used Zoom, but a few times.
I like Zoom way better than Skype. Way better. Me and Pete do Zoom for the
right. I thought you
gambling show. I like it way better than Skype. If we ever have to do anything like that again, and it's all you have to do on your end is click a link. It's like StreamYard in that way. Like somebody has to set the meeting up. Like in our case, since I do the show, it would be I would set the meeting up,
Well,
and
let me
then
ask you
I
this.
just send you a link and you click on it.
I noticed, I'm positive it's because he used his phone. Me and Carter did this several months ago on our Sunday night show. We got going, and he moved his phone, and it cut us off. It's like if you move, maybe they fixed this because this has been several months ago. If you move your camera, it basically cuts you off from the meeting.
What, Zoom?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, we'd started just had started it, and he reached down to adjust his phone to a better angle, and it cut him off. And we went back and checked it and did the same thing again, and it cut him off again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck
Never
this,
heard of that.
I ain't dealing with this.
I'm,
It may be just be a phone thing. I don't
from
know.
what little bit I know about Zoom and what little bit I know about you and Carter,
Say no more.
I'm not 100% convinced that it was a Zoom issue.
Carter's a lot better at this stuff than I am, I think.
I would agree with that.
I mean, surely God he is. I just get too frustrated too easy with this stuff. With a lot of things, with everything actually.
Raphael, I tried to find one of those T-shirts. Does anybody? I don't guess there's anybody in here that goes to Coastal Carolina. I need one of those T-shirts. You know what I'm talking about?
What's it say?
A student at Coastal Carolina had a T-shirt made up that said Mormons versus Mullets. The Mormons versus the Mullets. And he had 10 of them made, and he sold them like immediately. So he had like, I don't know. They said the amount on TV. I don't remember, but it wasn't a huge 25 or 100 or something. He sold all those immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I want one of those. I guess it's probably not trademarked. I probably could just go somewhere and have it made myself. But
Well, what's the mullet thing? Has your coach got a mullet, or I mean, what's up with that?
well, everyone in Carolina has a mullet.
Mullets are coming back.
Yes. They're
Did,
coming. Mullets are
did-
coming. Party in the back.
Yeah. Does I'm a man, I'm 40 still have his?
I think so.
I know he did on here a while back, and it was looking pretty good. Not as much as you would think, Bama Mike. I don't watch football nearly as much as I used to.
I don't watch it at all. Never even seen a game.
I don't blame you.
People tell me that every day in the comments. This guy's probably never even seen a game.
Never played either, have you?
Never played. Never seen a game. Man,
I love Jeremy Pruitt's comment though to that one reporter the other day. I don't know how much you know about football. Da 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 da. Basically said, "Listen, dumbass. Here's the way it happens."
who would enjoy hearing me and BVD talk
Oh boy.
for 1 hour
Oh shit.
with, this is news to BVD too, by the way. Who would enjoy hearing me and BVD talk for 1 hour or so? I don't know how long yet. We're in negotiations. 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. Who would enjoy hearing me and BVD talk with Zach Smith? BVD is trying to figure out who that is.
Yeah, of course I am. You know I am. Zach, I'd love it. I love the idea. Bring him on. After you tell me who the hell he is.
I'm not going to tell you.
Zach Smith. Can I Google and find out?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm too lazy. RB Smart the Zach Smith.
Yes. RB Smata. Yes, Raylan.
How you gonna make that happen, Lou?
Someone who watches the show knows him.
Is that Sarah Fuller's lover?
Somebody that watches the show knows him. And, you know, he's had that. Well, you don't know. Everyone else knows. He's had that podcast for a while. And I guess, I don't know if he already has or he's considering maybe getting into the YouTube thing too. And
It's
so I guess
the Georgia guy.
Huh?
Is it the Georgia guy?
Are you still trying to figure out who Zach Smith is?
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you when you could have Googled it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just wait and let it be a surprise.
Anyway, this person mentioned to Zach Smith, hey, you should come on the Uncle Lou show. He's been doing it for a while, blah, blah, blah.
Of course.
And he went and watched.
Zach Smith, who's Uncle Lou. Right?
He went and watched a couple of shows and said, yeah, he would come on. And the good thing about having somebody like Zach Smith on here, if you guys have heard any of his podcasts, there's nothing he won't say. If he won't say something, it's because he doesn't know, not because he doesn't want to say.
Well, he looks like an asshole, so I'm in already. Ex-Ohio State coach.
Some of his Tom Herman stories are some of the best stories I've ever heard. All the stuff about Tom Herman and his fascination with strip clubs, we all know we all know that because of Zach Smith. There's no other reason we know that. Zach Smith lets all the cats out of the bag. He was an assistant BVD at Ohio State under Urban Meyer. He was the guy that was accused of some domestic situations that Urban Meyer was then accused of covering up, which led to Urban Meyer leaving Ohio State.
Okay. Gotcha.
It was the biggest story in college football for about 3 months last year.
It is Tuesday, December 1st.
Oops. So now you forced me. I'm gonna have to go listen to some of this guy's podcast.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Menace to Sports.
Listen to I don't know how far back, but try to find the first ones he did, which were about a year ago. Those are the ones where he talks about what happened at Ohio State. He talks about Tom Herman. They're great.
This is where I miss weekend trips and taking off and just going to see my friends in other states, because that's the time that I love to find stuff like this, like Zach Smith, and listen to that on the way, as opposed to listening to music.
Or Uncle Lou.
Well, my traveling days would be pre-Uncle Lou.
Yeah.
Zach Smith. You guys would get along great. I just sit back and listen.
No, he loves Urban Meyer.
I bet he does.
His grandfather, Zach Smith's grandfather, I think it was Urban Meyer's godfather. Like, their families go back a long way. Maybe Zach Smith can tell us when Urban Meyer's taking the Southern Cal job, since apparently he turned down the Texas job this week.
Will Zach Smith be an assistant, or his coaching days over?
I'm going to say his coaching days are over. At any major school.
When do you have time to listen to all this shit?
Me?
Yeah. Or do you just catch bits and pieces of it as you're perusing the internet and looking for stuff to talk about?
Well, I mean, I do college. I do YouTube for a living. So, I work 8 hours a day. It doesn't mean if I'm listening to a Zach Smith podcast, that's working.
Okay, I got you.
If I watch a football game, that's working.
How about if you...
I mean, I don't sit around and make videos 8 hours a day, but if I don't know what I'm talking about, no one's, which I know people are going to say, well, you don't know what you're talking about. But, I mean, so yeah, I sit around and peruse college football stuff all day long.
Sometimes not knowing what you're talking about can be a draw. But I wouldn't imagine all the time, would you?
Brandon Pratt, thank you for the super chat. He says Nyland Green will be committing to the G at 10 a.m. And I have no idea who that is.
Seriously?
Mm-mm.
You don't know
No
who
idea.
that is?
No idea. I don't do the recruiting
Wow.
thing.
Wow.
I do have to start looking into it because signing day is coming up. It's
That
not next week,
surprises
is
me.
it? When is early signing day? I need to find this out.
It's gotta be.
Is it next Wednesday or the Wednesday after?
One of those two.
Let's see. December 18th through 20th. So that's next Friday. Okay, well, next Friday is going to be great then, because we've got signing day and we've got the $100 giveaway for the ugly Christmas prize or whatever. So
full day on YouTube.
Yeah. So the morning show will start at 8 a.m. I don't know what you're doing, BVD, but I'll be on at least through lunchtime. I don't know whatever you want to do is up to you.
Gotcha.
But that's what Uncle Lou will be doing. I have to.
Yeah, you do.
Now, BVD, you asked me how I find the time to watch all this stuff or whatever. I want to ask you how you don't have the time.
No, it's got nothing to do with time with me. I just don't want to.
Oh.
I get sidetracked and I guess sidetracked is the only way to put it. I'm notoriously bad or good, depending on the way you look at it. It's starting one thing and ending up doing 5 other things. And that's everything from cleaning the house to, I don't know, just about everything.
Yeah.
It's always been like that. Sorry, Pepe. Just trying to lean away from the microphone while I open that pack of cigarettes.
Let's see who Nyland Green is.
I'm going to go ahead and guess he's a prospect in college football. Tell me if I'm right or not.
Defensive back, corner, 6'2", 183, class of 21, 4-star, 5th ranked corner in the nation.
And
yes,
probably not even,
he
probably Jeremy Pruitt's probably not even on his list.
And
Of-
yes,
of
he
teams
he
he
is
considered.
committing to the G. He does have an offer from Tennessee. But he looks like a pretty smart guy, so I'm going to go ahead and assume he's not going to Tennessee. He looks pretty smart. I'm going to say he's going to Georgia. Let's pull up the rankings. We haven't looked at those in a while. Signing day is coming up, so let's see what it
Yeah, I was
do.
gonna see how far we done went and fell.
Y'all will be lucky to finish top 20.
Last week it was top 15.
Okay. There's your top 5. Bama, Ohio State, LSU, Georgia, and Oregon. Georgia has the least number of commitments in the top 5. That's good news if you're a Georgia fan. So Georgia has the most room to improve. Now, that doesn't mean they'll catch the other 3. The other 3 have room to improve too, just not as much as Georgia. But Georgia definitely won't finish any lower than where they are right now. In fact, they'll probably finish higher. They'll probably jump LSU and maybe Ohio State. We'll see. 6 through 10, Clemson, Florida, Notre Dame, Michigan, Southern Cal. Give Southern Cal some credit. That's a high ranking compared to where they've been lately. Not that they fell off the map, but that's a little higher than the last couple of years. It seems like anyway. I'd have to look it up, but it seems like they haven't been this high in a while. Florida's at number 7, but they're full. They can't sign anymore. So that's as high as Florida can go. Florida can't go any higher than 7. They've got 26 commits already. And a lot of teams behind them have, like Oklahoma, for example, is at 11 right now, but they only have 15 commits. They can sign 10 more. They can, so
They can move way up.
7 is the highest Florida will finish. And then if we keep going, Oklahoma 11, North Carolina 12, Miami 13, Tennessee 14, Texas A&M 15. Same
Lou,
problem though with
do you
Tennessee.
remember those days, Lou? And I know you do. Do you remember those days when Tennessee fans were bragging about how they had the #1 recruiting class for that 3 days?
Oh yeah, I even made a stinger about it. Here it is.
Whoopity you!
2020 quarantine recruiting kings of the galaxy. That's a quick one. Let's do it again. Everyone can pay attention this time.
Whoopity you!
The horn at the end is great. I forgot about that one. That one's good.
Still haven't figured out why is it not showing up? Or did you just play the audio?
No, I played it twice.
It still hasn't showed up yet on my screen.
Yeah, you're way behind. Slow internet you got there. Penn State 20, Nebraska 21, Pitt 22, Iowa 23, Maryland 24, Washington 25. That's your
Way
top 25.
behind. Play that one more time. Now I think I'm caught up.
Whoopity you!
2020 quarantine kings of the galaxy. That flashed by so fast. It's hard to read.
Bama Mike, thank you for the super chat. He says, we need more likes. 169 watching and only 59 likes. Actually, that seems fair. Now it's 57 likes. 2 people changed their mind.
That's back up to 59 now.
Oh, yeah, they're back up to 59. Okay, good.
Up 62. We're climbing.
Yeah. This has been a pretty average show, I'll be honest.
66. 71. Now they're clicking, Lou.
I don't know. I thought people would have been excited about me giving $100 away, but I guess
You would think.
I guess not.
I mean,
The only
Too
way really to
attractive.
get people to like the show is to ask them to like the show. I hate doing that though. I hate
know.
that.
Yeah.
I hate that. But I'll be honest, I've been doing YouTube a long time. The
I think
reason
people
people
just forget.
the reason people do it is because it works. If I say on a video, hey, I'm trying to get to such and such subscribers, y'all share this video or pick a video from the last week and share it. And then a week later, I go back and look at my analytics. The shares are way up. Like, so that's why people do, like, so if you watch all these other YouTubers and they're always saying, hey, like the video, hit the notification bell, subscribe, share this video. The reason they're saying that is because it works. I wish people would just do it, but they don't. You have to ask them.
You have to remind them.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the biggest thing about the like button is people just forget
Yeah.
that it's there. But I'm like you. I mean, especially a small timer like myself, I hate asking them because I honestly don't feel like it does me any good. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, is there much of a difference between, let's just say, 20 likes on the live stream and 80? Is that going to make much of a difference?
Well,
I mean, who knows?
on your live streams, no,
See, that's why.
because they're called. Oh, your title last night was great. Let me see. Let me pull this up. This is great. The title of your video is the StreamYard link.
You like that? I'm here to amuse you, Lou. My God, that's ancient. As Pruitt lost the team, what the hell's StreamYard doing? I had a great title for last night. I thought you were being serious there for a second.
I am being serious. This is your title.
No,
Monday night HTTPS :
I see it. I see it.
StreamYard.com.
No,
DZYKC57RIHT.
when you said you had a great title for last night's live stream, I thought you were being serious because I thought I had a great title.
Imagine someone going to YouTube right now and going, what do I want to watch today? What about Monday night HTTPS : StreamYard? Let me see what comes up.
Remember, folks, hit that like button if you like what you see.
Yeah. I'm going to like that video right now. I'm going to like that video just based off the title alone. There you go. Now you got 51 likes.
Let me go see what I had originally titled.
Oh God, that got me good. Woo.
Well, hell, that ain't even telling me now. Damn, now I can't remember what I actually titled it. Oh well. Fail number 6,732. Well, it couldn't be that many. I haven't made that many videos.
Yeah, Kevin, in the off season, we have guests on all the time. We don't do it so much during the season because there's so much football to talk about. But in the off season, like last off season, there was some weeks we had a guest on every single day. So
yeah, and people have really slowed down. We get a lot of repeat emails, and It's on me for not keeping up with it as good lately as I had been, because we're getting so many people that we've had on here a bunch of times. Not that
Yeah, and
people
I don't mind
don't.
having them on again. It's just during
Yeah.
the season, it you know, I don't know. It in my that to me, it seems like that stuff is best saved for the off season.
Yeah.
In the off season, we're desperate for things to talk about, so having people come on is a great idea. During the season, you know, there's so much football to talk about. Try to save a lot of that stuff, other stuff, for the off season. So, but stick around though, is what I'm saying. And then in the off season, you'll hear us. We give out. We'll say, hey, email us if you want to be on the show. Blah blah blah, and we schedule them out. And there was times last off season we had guests scheduled out a month in advance, 3-4 weeks ahead of time, and we'll do that again this year too. Yeah, we got to start thinking about some of the contenders for this year's worst of the worst playoffs on the night show, don't we? Gator Boo said he'll come on, BVD. That'd be great.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Boo in a long time. Love to talk to Boo.
Who's going to be in the worst of the worst? I mean, Kansas has got to make a repeat trip. They're a perennial. They're like, Kansas is like the Oklahoma when it comes to the worst of the worst play. Like, you know, they're just in every year.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't watch that stuff. I can't watch a simulated anything really.
Well, you don't even watch real football, so I don't expect you to watch a
Well,
simulated game.
That's not true. I watch football, just not like I used to.
But we got to start thinking of the contenders. I guess, I mean, God, we could almost do just an SEC version. Tennessee, South Carolina,
Tennessee,
Vandy.
South Carolina, Vandy, and then who?
Maybe
It's
Mississippi
tough
State.
after that. Could be, yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do an SEC worst of the worst. Then we'll pick the 4 worst out of the other 4 conferences. That'll give us 2 winners, and then those 2 winners can play. Maybe we'll do it that way. Have 2 separate sets of playoffs. You know?
Then you can just tell me who won or lost. Let's see if it now go look at the title of last night.
And we can name it https://streamyard.com/HTPCD
Boy,
worst
that
of
would
the worst
be-
playoffs.
That would have been amazing if you could have actually remembered all of that shit.
All right, Gator, I'll be looking for it. Yeah, we'll put FSU in there, Kansas. Who else is epically bad this year?
Kansas is perennially,
Yeah.
and how the hell did I know 5 turnovers was a huge contributor. How did Marshall lose to Rice?
Somebody made the comment. I don't remember if it was on this show or a comment in one of the comment sections on an uploaded video or what, but they said, how the hell did Marshall lose to a Mexican side dish? That's good, right?
That is good.
I wish I could remember who said that so I could give him credit. I can't remember now.
I wish I'd have thought of that.
You lost to a Mexican side dish.
That's not even a Mexican side dish, though. That's a Mexican staple, isn't it?
Well, it's a side dish staple because it is a side dish. It's
Dirty
also a
rice.
staple, though. It's also a staple.
It's a Chinese food staple too.
When you go out to Mexican, what do you like better, rice or beans?
Beans, probably.
I think so,
like
too.
the-
I
don't
mean, I
like
get
the
it. I get it
Mexican
both
rice.
because usually whatever you order comes with rice and beans.
Mhm.
But I like the refried beans at the Mexican restaurant with the whatever kind of melted cheese they drizzle over the top of it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's good. But I have never. How many of you, when you have taco night at home, make anything other than tacos? I don't. Now, when I go to the Mexican restaurant, I'll get a couple of tacos and rice and beans, and I eat the rice and beans. I love it, and it can't be hard to make. But when we do taco night at home, that's all we do is tacos. How many of y'all actually make the whole meal when you do it at home? Do you, BBD?
I don't have taco night, so I can't eat tacos. Remember?
Oh,
I mean, I can eat soft tacos, but I just
Yeah.
don't like them. Soft tacos to me are burritos.
yeah. I actually prefer soft tacos, but when we do taco night at home, I'll usually eat 1 or 2 soft tacos, and then I'll make a taco salad out of Doritos.
Oh yeah. See, damn it.
Now that's good. Make a
Making me
soft
miss
taco, but instead of just the plain chips, you use
Yes.
Doritos. That's good.
Yes.
That's real good.
awesome. It's got to be regular Doritos.
Regular Doritos. The nacho cheese Doritos, right?
Yeah.
the
Mhm.
original. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have original Doritos anymore because the quote unquote original Doritos taste nothing like the original Doritos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've got we were talking about home videos last night, and I've got a video of one of my buddies coming over to stay the weekend with me and my girlfriend at the time, actually Kevin's birth mother. And he'd always bring a duffel bag full of a bunch of shit for the weekend in it. And one of the things he brought this particular night was a bag of Doritos. And to this day, I've never seen a damn bag of Doritos with that much cheese on them or whatever that powdered shit is. I'm gonna upload that thing one of these days. It was back then you could see through the bag. You know, it said Doritos and it had a big circle on it, and you could see the chips inside the bag. I don't know if you still can today or not. I haven't bought a bag of Doritos in years. But these were like the cheesiest Doritos ever. It was almost neon orange.
Yeah.
And of course, we were partaking in some illegal leafy substances back then. And that made it even more amazing. No, Big Daddy Trucker Dog BBD does not have a girlfriend.
Slim Shady has a question about the ugly sweater or decorations contest.
Okay.
You tell me what you think. He says, I have a picture. Thank you for hitting the PayPal, by the way, Slim. He says, I have a picture of me somewhere in an ugly Christmas sweater from 1994. Would that work? What do you think? Should that count?
Why not?
I would say yes,
yes.
as long
Yeah.
as we've seen you. So in 94 was a long time ago. Clearly you look differently now. We need to be able to look at it and tell it's you, though, to be fair. And we probably can.
Yeah.
So yeah, send that in. That would be great. I hope somebody has one of the ones that lights up. You seen these Christmas sweaters that light up and sing
Light up,
songs
yeah.
and shit? Yeah. Boy, those are annoying. I hope somebody sends one of those in. If you join late, we're giving $100 away, not this Friday, but next Friday, to the ugly sweater contest or ugly/tacky Christmas decorations. Take a picture of yourself wearing an ugly Christmas sweater, send it to crazyunclelou@gmail.com, or take a picture of your house. Some of you know you got a tacky house with the Christmas decorations. Take a picture of it, send it in, but it has to be your house. So you need to be in the picture standing on the doorstep or something so that we know it's your house and not your tacky neighbor.
Don't go stand next to your damn neighbor's house either.
Yeah. There's a couple of houses in this neighborhood I could stand by and take the picture. Probably win.
Oh yeah, 2 doors down from here I guarantee you would win. Depending, you know, I do you like those Christmas decorations? They're newer, where when they're on they're inflated, and then at night you can turn them off and they deflate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I hate those damn things.
Yeah, we've had a few of those over the years. They don't last very long. If you get a couple of Christmases out of those, you're doing good.
This lady, I guess it's a lady. I'm assuming it's a lady. 2 doors down, they've got like 12 of those damn things in their front yard.
Now, when you say you assume it's a lady, why is that?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know why I said that. I'm just assuming that it's ladies that would be into those kind of decorations.
Ladies. So, like, is it lesbians that live there?
That could be. I don't know. There's a bunch of people lives there. Plus, it's a lady. I'm assuming she's a lady. Sits out on the front porch a lot on
Yeah.
the phone. Smoking cigarettes, and talking. Or watching porn.
I hope we get some good entries for this thing.
What,
I'll try to remember to mention it on Pete on the gambling show today and the night show tonight, and I'll try to get the word out. Do you do that? Do it on your show too.
Yeah, I will.
We'll try to get the word out. Chess Hall
Chess
says,
Hall says,
laugh
check the
out
PayPal.
loud. Check PayPal. All right.
See if he sent that $1.68.
Thank you for the PayPal, Chess Hall. He says, can I take a can I take a picture of me naked in front of my house with the Christmas lights on with a pillow covering my junk? You can do anything you want, Chess Hall. Send it in. If it needs to, if I think I need to blur something out, I'll blur something out. Send it in.
You may get more than you bargained for, Lou.
I would love for Chess Hall to win because then I could recoup some of my losses. You know, Chess Hall was doing a live stream. I don't even ever think I ever even mentioned this. This has been a month or 6 weeks ago. He was going to stream. It was one of the, I guess it was a Georgia game he was going to stream. And he started the stream a little bit before the Georgia game started. So I clicked on the stream and was watching. And he had, this was before he moved up, to his apartment or whatever. And he was streaming in a living room or something, and there was a dining room in the background. And there was blue painter's tape all along the ceiling of the dining room.
Yes.
And I said, what did y'all just paint? He was like, no, we painted months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, why is the painter's tape still up there? And he's like, well, we just never took it down. And I was like, well, I'll give you $20 right now to take that painter's tape down. Why is that still up there? Take that down. I'll send you $20.
Did he?
So I sent him the $20. He went and got a chair. Chess, I hope you didn't. Did you delete that video, Chess, or can I still find it? He went and got a chair and started taking the painter's tape down. He got about half of it taken down, and then it got to a point where he was going to have to move something out of the way to take the rest of it down.
Said, fuck it.
Yeah. And then sent me half the money back.
Are you shitting me?
No. Well, that's not how it works. I paid for a job. The job did not get done. There is no half. There's no half. The way I see it, I was owed my entire payment back. Do you disagree?
I don't.
Right. But Chess did. Chess disagreed vehemently. It's the UGA Kentucky
Not even
game.
going to get into trying to explain that one to Chess.
You got to see him standing in this chair, though. Let me see if I can find it.
That is one brave fucking chair.
Random stream, afternoon stream, Sleeta equals clown. Have no words. To the Florida man. We are back bigger and better than ever. That's a promo for the Unprofessional Sports Show. Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie.
Now, here's what I have a question. Why is the Georgia versus Kentucky stream only an hour and 48 minutes long?
What? Clearly, Lou, he went back and edited out all the commercials.
All right, here we go. Watch this.
So that's when the cops came.
He's bringing the chair out, man.
Oh, okay.
You see the painter's tape up there?
Mm-hmm.
He said it's been up there for months. Look at him standing in that chair. The comments were great, too, while this was going. People were placing bets on how long that chair would last. I like how he just throws it on the floor, too.
I wonder if it's still on the floor.
I think at one point, like, the little brother or whoever it is walks in and just looks at him like, what are you doing?
So you sent him the $20 before,
Yeah,
just assuming that he would do it.
yeah. He said, if you send it to me, I'll do it. So I sent it to him.
I like that his shirt matches the tape.
I like that we're playing Kentucky and he's wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's wearing the
only shirt he owned before Jesse.
Oh, here we go.
sent him
Look,
that
look,
short
look.
shirt.
The look on that kid's face. Hey, what are you doing?
No, no. Okay.
It's hard to tell, but wrapped around his head is the belt from the kimono from Mukbang Chess Hall.
I didn't realize how much his brother looked like him.
I want you to keep in mind that that's a belt that's
By the way, I think
designed.
that I hate you, Wood. I'm kidding.
That's a belt that's designed to go around a human being's waist,
Waist. Yeah.
and it fits his head perfectly. Look at it. See, he can't get to the stuff in the corner, you see? And he ends up not doing it. He gives up. He's wore out, ain't he? Look here he comes. Look at this guy again.
He said that's his mom's boyfriend's son, not
Hey,
his brother.
you. Wood. Damn it, I can't.
This man is wore out.
Oh shit. I thought I saw something getting ready to go down for the count. Pull your damn pants up, son. Okay, we did. Now, why would you quit, Chess? You were right there in the middle. You could reach it all. It's amazing how much his mom's boyfriend's son looks like him.
Oh, I see that again. Slow this down. Now, why does he start running here? Was there something chasing him?
Did Chess fart, maybe?
I like how he just keeps looking at Chess but doesn't say a word.
Got to take a break and go get a drink.
I mean, look where he started on that back wall, didn't finish, then went to the other wall, didn't finish that wall.
So, guys, which TikTok chess hall is back.
Like, why didn't he take it all down off that first wall and then go to the next wall?
There's several questions that come to mind. Like, why? I mean, why did you stop? Did he have to go take a shit?
I don't know.
mean, he can't use the excuse that he couldn't get to it, because clearly he could. What I really want to know is, why did they use 3 or 4 strips of tape?
Oh.
He is wore slap out.
Oh, shit.
He is wore slap the fuck out.
There, Lou, you happy?
Look at him.
There, Lou, he thinks he's done a good job.
Yeah, he thinks he accomplished something. And this is where I have to let him know in the chat section, like, bro, you're not done.
Read his comments.
All right, this is actually, to me, this is actually no longer funny.
I mean, everyone's telling him you're not done. You missed some. You left a little strip up there. Someone says, send Lou $2 back. You didn't finish the job. He's tired now. Glitter Gator said he's out of breath from taking down tape.
Fuck you guys. I did it. Man.
Chess, are you still in here this morning, Chess? Would you
Lisa,
like
how
to
much money to yell at the kids?
explain yourself?
I'm sick as fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick.
I mean, he doesn't even acknowledge
Miss
the
some?
fact that he didn't finish the job.
I can edit that. No. Damn it.
Well, no, he clearly said, "How's that, Lou?"
Wait a minute. Did he just say I can edit that? Hold on.
He did. He said, "I can edit that."
Damn it. No. Fuck. The magics of editing. Wow. Sick.
Edit what?
I missed some. Oh,
Just a bunch.
I can edit that.
Oh,
No. Damn it.
I can edit.
What's he talking about that he can edit?
He's reading the comments and he goes, "Oh, I missed some. Oh, well, I can edit that."
Fuck. The magics of
He's
editing.
trying to
Wait,
hide the tape. He's trying to cover up the tape with his head.
Oh my God.
I don't know who's supposed to show away drum. I'm pissed off about it though.
I like how instead of moving to cover up the tape, he moves the computer.
I'll send Lou his $2 back. Hey Lou, if you're still here, $20 and I'll yell at the kid stop rocking across the camera. He's not gonna talk shit to me because I'll send $2 back. That's $2 worth of tape left. Hold on.
I want a refund.
To Lou. Sending it.
See, I tell him it's an all or nothing deal.
How about I make up for it, Lou? That kid that walks around, come to the thing. $20, and I'll yell at him to stop running, walking in front of the camera.
Now he wants me to send him another $20
$20.
to
Yeah.
yell at that kid. Which I probably should have done.
Send you $2 back. Tyler.
This is great.
What the hell was that noise?
Somebody's choking to death in the background.
Jesse J, there's like 15 Jesse J's. I don't know which one's which.
Prove it, Chess. Go take a picture of that corner right now.
Kentucky's not winning, Bandy. It's not happening.
I want to know why you left it up there, Chess.
I want to know, BBD, it's still up there right now, isn't it?
He says it's not. That's why I said take a picture of it, Chess. Take a picture. Well,
That was great. So I never did get my refund. So I hope Chess wins the thing. We'll see.
so let's just for shits and giggles say Chess wins. You're sending him what? I can't do the damn math in my head. $82.
Yeah, I'll have to go. I can't remember if I sent him. I can't remember if it was 10 or 20. I think it was 20. In which case, he still owes me 18. So yeah, I would send him 82. And I would probably send it as goods and services. You know,
Mm-hmm.
instead of friends and family. Definition 409 says that kind of laziness is taught. I don't know. Slim
Yeah,
Shady,
Mike.
thank you for the super chat. He says, if I can find that picture, I may also win the ugliest, tackiest couch contest. Wait till you get a load of that thing. Oh, I'm looking forward to it now.
Back then, it probably wasn't tacky though.
Tonto says, check Chess's last stream to see if it's still on the wall. Well, you can't. He's moved now, and most of his streams are in the dark anyway. That one wasn't because it was a game stream or whatever. But
Oh, that was during the Kentucky game?
yeah, the Kentucky game was just about to start.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said at the very end I'm about to start my stream, but I want a full refund. And then I don't think I think I clicked off the video then and started my own stream. 409, thank you again for the super chat. He says that's the most work that body's ever seen.
Nah, it's not true. I imagine taking a shower is probably more work than that. You know what? Chess is a pretty good sport. I rag on him pretty hard.
Oh, he's a great
I've
spot.
got-
Yeah.
Like I've got room to talk too.
Yeah. Slim says, tape 1, chess hall 0. Oh, that's
I
right.
think-
That was the stream where the cops came. So where's that? Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, he put the kimono on.
Troll.
I'm coming now.
No, it's probably about them upstairs.
Hold on, I got it. Don't open the goddamn it. I ask you, please. Please.
That damn kimono is something serious.
Chess.
What?
What's the state patrol doing here?
At our house?
Yeah,
I don't know why.
it's a 2024 focus. State patrol.
I'm coming now.
No, it's probably about them upstairs.
Hold on, I got it. Don't open the goddamn door.
No one's in the car, but the lights are on.
Hold
We
on.
got it out.
Imagine you're the police and you show up at a house and Chess Hall answers the door wearing nothing but a kimono.
Hold on a second, guys.
No, I just called mom.
No, don't call mom. I'll fucking deal with it. Calm down.
Chess
Are
has
the
to.
cops? Are the cops there now, or is it?
Yeah. The kid just came in and said, why is the state patrol in the driveway? Chess has to put his church clothes on to go deal with the police.
Wonder if those are Slade's Adidas workout pants.
He told me to come in here and unmute it and tell y'all that everything's okay. There's just no one in the cop car. The lights are on though.
Wait, the cop car drove itself there?
Yeah, I guess so.
Does that
What is it with-
individual have blue hair?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it with blue in that family?
Everything matches the painter's tape.
Or does the painter's tape match everything?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Chess says when he comes back in.
Probably. Phew, I'm tired. They both got blue shirts on. What the fuck?
I don't have it muted. He's got it
Right.
muted just so everyone knows.
Jess, why does everyone in your family wear blue?
Um, Um, some shit's going down, y'all. I don't know whether to end the stream or not. Just some, I don't know to end the stream or not. I don't know whether to end the stream or not. I honestly don't. Missed field goal. They scored his fucking touchdown. Well, I don't know where to end it or not, guys. I'm on mine to go. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna end it, guys. There's some stuff going down. I love you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and y'all have a good day. I love y'all.
I like how there was no explanation.
You know what I think? I think he was trying to figure out something to tell, but he couldn't come up with a story, so he just said, "I'm gonna end it." Didn't the kid say that the cop was gone, or there was nobody in it, or something?
Yeah, the cop car was there, but there was no one in it, but the lights were on. He said what it was later, the next day or whenever it was. It didn't have anything to do with him or his. I mean, he's said this a bunch of times publicly on his channel. So his house has a separate apartment attached upstairs that they rent out normally.
Right.
And there was the problem was with the people that were renting out that apartment above his house, not with Chess or any of his family or anything. So, you know, it's not that Chess or none of his family were in any trouble or anything. Right. It had to do with the people that they were renting that apartment out to that lived above him, which is where Chess lives now.
Now, Fitz, I believe the cops really showed up.
So that was that. But none of that excuses the issue with the painter's tape not getting taken down.
Yes.
I paid for a service that did not get completed. That's the main takeaway here.
That's been a habit with you and Chess.
Chess lives in Beverly Hills.
Huffer Billy Paul, my man. There you are. I've been looking for you for a couple of days. Thank you, man, for the Friday night after the stream was turned off PayPal. Go back if you can, if you got time, and watch the first few minutes of my stream last night.
Oh, Buffalo Bills here. Unfortunately, it's time to end the stream for today.
Come back Thursday morning, Buffalo Bill.
Chess lives in Gary, Indiana. A lot of interesting guesses on where Chess lives. Beverly Hills, Gary, Indiana. I don't think there's two more different places on planet Earth than Beverly Hills and Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, those are literally polar opposites. Isn't Gary, Indiana like one of the worst cities in America?
I have no idea.
Or is that Flint, Michigan?
It could be any random city in Indiana.
Yes. Good.
RB Smata, thank you for hitting the PayPal link this morning, sir. He says, Chess and your drywall guy should join forces.
Boxers are us. He lives in the kitchen. Well, I mean, he said several times where he lives.
Check your email. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bama Mike. Bama Mike has during this show went on Etsy and ordered me and sent to me a Mormons vs. Mullets t-shirt.
Yeah, he said that a little bit ago in the comments. You just must not have seen it.
Thank you, Bama Mike. That is that's kind of you, thoughtful. I appreciate that. That's great.
Look no more, Lou.
Oh. What is this? Honey Boo Boo. Chess ate Honey Boo Boo. Now, how old is Honey Boo Boo?
She is in high school now.
Damn.
I think. She's a freshman in high school, I believe.
When she turns 18, we're going to find a way to get in touch with her and set her up with our boy Chess Hall.
She might be, damn it, I can't remember.
Let me Google it. How
Unless
old
it's
is Honey
changed-
Boo Boo?
Unless it's changed, she lives with her sister now. With her mom and
How
dad.
old is Honey Boo Boo? Oh, yikes. Never mind. That's a job for Indy Sean 45. She's 15 years old.
Yeah.
I thought she would have been older than that by now.
No.
Yeah. It says she was born in 2005. So that's, Chess, you're going to have to get with Indy Sean 45 on that. I can't go down that road. That's his specialty.
How's her sister's name? Pumpkin. She lives with Pumpkin and her husband.
I have no idea what any of that even, I don't know about any of that.
You got to keep up with all that, Lou. That's in your state. It's within the borders.
Uh-oh, who's Chess trying to give his address to? Oh, Maynard James Keenan.
Well, Smata, it's not the Honey Boo Boo show anymore. Now it's what her mom's name, June. Mama June, from not to hot, when she lost all that weight. Allard says check the PayPal, Lou.
All right. Let's check PayPal, see what they're talking about. Thank you, Ballard. He says, happy holidays, Lou. My birthday is tomorrow, and I've been on here a year, and I appreciate you and everyone else for the love and support. Have a good morning. I didn't know your birthday was tomorrow, Ballard. Ballard turning 19 tomorrow? I think it's 19, right?
About it yesterday, yeah.
Okay, I think I got confused yesterday. I thought it was like his YouTube birthday was what he meant, but it's both, I guess, because he says his birthday is tomorrow and he's been on here a year. I got confused yesterday and thought he was just talking about his 1 year anniversary on YouTube. But so he must have started his YouTube channel the day he turned 18. Is what it sounds like. So it's both his YouTube anniversary and his birthday. Makes it easy to remember.
Sounds like it.
Makes it easy to remember his birthday for him, because he just has to know it's the same day as his YouTube anniversary.
Yeah, see, he can be like, so I wonder when my birthday is.
Right. And then he says, oh, yeah, that's right. It's
that's
my
right.
YouTube anniversary, which is whatever tomorrow is.
Yeah.
December 9th or whatever it is. Chess Hall actually posted his address.
In here?
Yeah.
For what reason?
He wants to fight Maynard James Keenan.
Oh. Jess, you couldn't even whoop painter's tape.
Oh, the bowl game, baby, guy. That's Coach Coop is his name. He's a good guy. I like him. He has a Miami Hurricanes YouTube channel, Coach Coop.
Yeah.
Y'all should check him out. Just about whip somebody's ass here. He says, Chess Ryan Hall is my Facebook. Message me and I'll give you details.
Just make sure you videotape it, Jess. For evidence, of course.
Matt Judy, thank you for the super chat, sir. He says, Lou, do you need a Clemson helmet for the game next season, or do you have one already? I know it's too soon, but I want you to be prepared. You know what? I think I do. Hold on. Yes, I do have a Clemson helmet. I had to check because it was, I got it recently, as in sometime in the last 2 or 3 weeks it came in, and I don't have room to put it up on the shelf yet. So I ran out of room on the shelving, which I keep saying this. I got to get 2 more shelves to go along the other wall. So I was keeping them behind my bar, and now I'm out of room back there. There's probably 15 or so back there. But yeah, I just went and looked. I do have a Clemson one. That Coastal Carolina one sure did come in handy. Glad for that one.
Have you got your Claflin State helmet yet?
Who?
Claflin State. I don't even think they have a football team. It's in Orangeburg, South Carolina, where South Carolina State is.
I never heard of that. Never heard of that. All right, we're going to get out of here. We appreciate y'all tuning in this morning. Don't forget, ugly sweater contest / tacky Christmas decorations contest. Send a pic to crazyunclelou@gmail.com of yourself with an ugly Christmas sweater on, or your own tacky Christmas decorations, inside or out. We're going to collect as many pictures as we can. Next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday, I'm going to give $100 away. I'm going to put all the pictures that get sent in up on the screen. We'll let the viewers vote. Ugliest sweater or tackiest decorations or whatever is going to win $100. That's also early signing day next Friday. So the morning show will be, 4 or 5 hours long. I'm not going to do it all day, but I'm going to do it through lunchtime at least. That'll be next Friday. So appreciate all you tuning in this morning. I'll be back at noon for the gambling show, Lunch Money with Pigskin Pete, and tonight at 10 p.m. for Uncle Lou After Dark, the college football call-in show. Both those shows will be right here on this channel. Hope to see you all there. Thank you to everybody that supported the show today through the Super Chat and the PayPal. Ryan Maggard, Vector 12, Brandon Pratt, Bama Mike, Definition 409, Slim Shady, Matt Judy, Slim Shady again, Definition 409 again, thank you. And over on the PayPal page today, we had, of course, Ballard, thank you, sir. Chess Hall, thank you. And Slim Shady Canes and RB Smata. Appreciate you guys supporting the show.
Yes,
Be
sir.
sure and hit the
Thank you,
thumbs up
buddy.
if you haven't already. Find your favorite Uncle Lou video over on the main channel and share it somewhere today. Don't be stingy with your Uncle Lou. Pick out your favorite Uncle Lou video from this season and share it somewhere. Help me try to grow the main channel too. I would appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything. Takes hardly any time at all to do. Post one of my videos on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever. Go to your neighbor's house, knock on their door, tell them to watch Uncle Lou every day like they're supposed to. BBD, what a great show, sir. Tell the people where to find you, and then we're going to get out of here.
A lot of fun. You guys come check me out over on DVD TV. Going to do the Tennessee basketball game tonight. Had a lot of people ask me to do play-by-play for Tennessee again this year. Going to look into that tonight. We'll just stream it tonight, watch the game together, get to know the team a little bit, and then when the SEC season starts, we'll get down to the nitty-gritty. But I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, prime time. And I appreciate everything you guys do for LouTube and, of course, for BBD TV. Love you guys. Mean it. And we'll see you tonight or mañana.
Have a great day.
Whoopity doo!